When a Catholic priest stands before the altar, he doesn't just wear clothes, he wears symbols of heaven. Let's walk through what the priest wears for Mass and what each piece means. 1. The amice, the helmet of salvation. The amice is a rectangular piece of white linen that the priest first places over his shoulders and around his neck, tying it around his chest. It symbolizes the helmet of salvation, Ephesians 6:17, protection against the attacks of the devil. Before putting it on, the priest prays. 2. The alb, the garment of purity. Next, the priest wears a long white garment called the alb, from the Latin albus meaning white. It represents purity of heart and the new life received at baptism. It reminds the priest that before he stands at the altar, he must first stand blameless before God. 3. The cincture, the girdle of chastity. Around the waist, the priest ties the cincture, a cord symbolizing chastity and self-control. It reminds the priest to live a disciplined life, restraining worldly desires and being ready for service, just as Jesus said, "Let your loins be girded," Luke 12:35. It is also a sign of readiness, showing the priest's commitment to serve God with purity and strength. 4. The stole, the symbol of authority and service. The stole is one of the most important vestments. It's a long strip of cloth worn around the neck and hanging down in front. It represents the priest's authority and sacred duty to serve, much like the yoke of Christ he freely accepts. 5. The chasuble, the garment of charity. Finally, the priest wears the chasuble, the outermost vestment that covers all others. It is often the most colorful and beautifully designed. It symbolizes charity, the love that should cover all virtues. Without love, no act of worship is complete. It reminds the priest that every Mass he celebrates must be done with love, for God and for his people. In conclusion, when the priest is fully vested, he is no longer just himself. He stands in persona Christi, in the person of Christ. Every vestment hides the man and reveals the mystery of Christ at the altar. So, the next time you see a priest preparing for Mass, remember, he's not just getting dressed. He's putting on Christ. Follow Proudly Catholic for more teachings.